Hey, it's Coach Cliff with Northern Lights Swim Club, and this is your swimcast for January 18th, 2024. We're going to jump right into a set of 8 100s freestyle today. These are going to be on the 140 for our fastest group, and we'll adjust as needed for the other lanes. We are just sitting on our old aerobic base pace for our new warm-up pace. So that's how we're getting started today. This next set was submitted by one of my swimmers. We meant to do part of it yesterday, but we ran out of time. So we're doing this at the beginning of practice day. This is the BS5s, and it's named after one of my swimmers who submitted this. This is an ultra-short race pace training kind of set, and it's very intense if we do this right. It's a set of 5 25s that we're going to do 5 times through, and they're going to be on the 55, and they're all sprint freestyle. Here's how we do them. 5 underwater dolphin kicks off each wall before you break out. 5 hand hits off that breakout before you take your first breath. Every 5th stroke breathing the entire length of the pool until you get to the last 5 meters or yards of the 25, at which point you stop breathing and finish that swim. We do those in sets of 5. We're doing this 5 times through, hence the name the 5s, and this is total BS. Now, even though that last set was all 25s, it's super intense, and if we did it right, you need some recovery. So we got 10 50s. These are going to be on the 110. These are non-freestyle because we got some non-freestyle coming up. And I want you to think about your stroke when you're doing this non-freestyle, but mostly we're just shaking off that freestyle set and getting ready for the next phase. The next part of this practice gets to focus on our best non-freestyle stroke. So what we've got is a set of 10 75s. First 50 is freestyle. Last 25 is your best non-freestyle stroke. And we're going to set this up so that you are finishing that 75 under a little bit of stress. The first 50 is freestyle, like I said, and it's build to a fast finish. We're talking about 90% effort or better on that 50 at the end of it. Then you're going to drive right into that last 25, which will be stroke, your best non-freestyle stroke, which will be sprint. So what we're trying to do is create a fatigued simulation here where we're trying to simulate that last 25 of a race. So get in there, really work that freestyle hard so that you have a realistic last 25, something that we're working towards finishing our stroke in races. We want to be able to finish this last 25 like a boss. So let's bring this thing home and make sure that at the end of this set, we've given it our all. So far this week, we've run out of time to do our final set every day. I just got it so cram-packed with stuff, and then we end up talking about technique or race strategy or how to have more fortitude in practice, and so we lose a little bit of time every day. But today we're going to hit this. I'm hopeful that we're going to get all the way through it. 10 25s on the minute, stroke, sprint, kick, no fins. We're really going to hit this thing hard. We want to be able to finish all of our races with our legs and be really strong at the end of our races. When we are fatigued and our shoulders and our arms and our torso starts to fatigue in a race, somehow we get amnesia and we forget about our legs. So we're going to make sure that we're bringing this workout home with our legs, finishing super strong, time permitting. And if we have time, we'll swim a little bit easy at the end of this. This should be a really intense set. This is our first real speed set of the week. Most of our week has been aerobic so far, and we want to hit this and really make sure that we are getting prepared for our upcoming races, especially those of you who are in senior champs at the end of next week. I'll see you at the pool. Thanks for staying all the way to the end of the swimcast. Please click like and then subscribe. I'll see you at the pool.